And now let's go into a little guided visualization. And again, I recommend that you do this on takeoff and landing because you can't go to the bathroom, you can't be on your computer, you can't be on your phone. So it's a great time to play with meditation. So if you've never meditated before, please know that you don't have to stop your mind from thinking. It's a-okay. The mind is allowed to think. You're just now going to have some techniques to come back to. And the idea with this style of meditation is that we're giving our body very deep rest so that we can come out on the other side even more awake, even more energized, so that we can arrive at our destination refreshed. So I invite you to sit with your back supported but your head free. So even though there's probably a headrest in your seat, just take your head right off of that so that it's supporting itself. And you can go ahead and close your eyes. And we're going to inhale through the nose for 2 and exhale through the mouth for 4. Really good. Inhaling for 2 and exhaling through the mouth for 4. I like to call this the 2x breath. So we're simply doubling the length of the exhale than we do for the inhale. So inhaling through the nose for 2 and exhaling through your mouth for 4. And you can start to elongate this. So let's inhale for 3 and exhale for 6. Again, in through the nose for 3 and exhaling through your mouth for 6. You can start to do this in your own time, just doubling the length of the exhale from the inhale. And this 2x breath has the effect of calming the vagus nerve. And the vagus nerve is the thing that connects your brain to your body. So if you suffer from some travel anxiety or panic attacks, this is a really simple but powerful technique that you can use. Simply doubling the length of the exhale from the inhale. And you can go ahead and close the eyes if you haven't already. And we'll actually move into 4 and 8. So inhaling through your nose for a big, delicious inhale for 4. And exhaling for 8. Really good. Inhaling for 4. And exhaling for 8. And you can do a few more on your own. And once we move through the 2x breath, I'm going to share with you something I call the M word technique. And we're going to use the word one, almost like a mantra, in the background of the mind. We're going to just think it silently. We're going to use it like an anchor to help the body get some deep rest, some relaxation. And it might feel a bit like you're dozing off into sleep, and that's a-okay. Your mind might be racing, that's also a-okay. When you notice that you've taken a little mental field trip, then you just gently, easily float back to the word one. So you can let go of the 2x breath and let yourself settle into the seat, letting the body be heavy, and your breathing can simply be normal and easy. Just breathing as you usually would. And ever so gently in the background of your mind, start to hear the word one. Almost like a whisper of an echo in the background. Just one. Letting it get fainter and finer, and knowing that if it slips away at any moment, that's a-okay. You're allowed to have mental field trips, and then you can just simply come back to the word one. And we'll be here for a few minutes. Don't mind the time. I'll come and get you. Giving yourself full permission to be exactly where you are. If the head starts to feel heavy or if it starts to fall, just let it fall. Even if you fall into a nap, that's a-okay. If the mind starts wandering or racing, just let it race and trust that you have this word one to come back to like an anchor. So we're just hearing it ever so gently in the background of the mind. Simply keeping the eyes closed and writing this word down like an anchor, allowing it to settle your body and your mind down into some deep, rejuvenating rest. We don't have to worry too much about the tempo. We're not trying to control the mind. We're practicing the power and the art of surrendering. keep the eyes closed, but we'll let go of the word inside. Almost like we're cutting the cord to an anchor. Gently allowing ourselves to start to float back into the body, into the airplane. Breathing some life into your hands, into your feet. And keeping the eyes closed, but taking a moment to really congratulate yourself. It's possible that this was your first meditation ever, and if it was, I want to give you a big internal high five. Sitting in silence and sitting with our thoughts can be scary. It can feel foreign. And most of us don't have any training in meditation. So really take a moment to congratulate yourself for trying something new, if this is new for you. And I invite you to think of 3 things that you're most grateful for in your life. I always like to close every meditation with a moment of gratitude. It seems so simple, but it's a very powerful way to retrain the brain to look for everything that's going right. So in this moment, think of 3 things that you're most grateful for. The fact that you're taking an adventure, or perhaps you're going home to see your family. The fact that you have food to eat and a place to sleep. Whatever it is that brings a smile to your face. And really breathing into that sense of gratitude, letting it nourish every single cell in your body. And exhaling, letting go of anything that isn't serving you. Really good. And taking one final big, delicious inhale. Energizing your body, moving your hands and your feet. And ever so gently, in your own time, we can start to slowly, easily open the eyes. Good job. So if that was your first meditation, I want to give you a big high five. Bravo, way to try something new. And if you're an expert meditator, bravo on having beginner's mind. I find that meditating on takeoff and landing of flights has really revolutionized my jet lag. I'm able to arrive at a location fresh and energized and ready to give a talk if I need to. So thank you for letting me join you on this meditation journey. I'm Emily Fletcher, and you can find out more at zivameditation.com. Bon voyage, safe travels, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.